Good day everyone, I'm Rainbow-tastic.
And I'm Ray.
And since it's November, a month in which we list all that we're thankful for, I've decided that this month is the month where I'll give my thanks to those who have not only helped us get this far, but helped us get started. I'm also going to try to put some questions to rest and attempt to explain our channel, how it works to you, and who all is really involved. So let's start with our thanks. First on our list, and I did write this out, is Schaffner the Destroyer. In the last few months of 2015 is when I finally began voicing my desires to begin making YouTube videos, but I lacked the confidence to do so on my own. Didn't help matters that I am notorious for procrastinating. So bad. So, good old Schaff, longtime family friend, decided to jumpstart our project by purchasing a Blue Yeti microphone, and with an investment like that, I couldn't procrastinate anymore. Next on the list is my name Ray. After the purchase and overall donation of our new microphone, we began preparing, but I was completely lost as to where to start and what to do. Ray spent hours of his free time doing research, and guys, I mean hours, of video tutorials on how to build computers, YouTube partnering, and copyright, and how it all works, as well as our editing software and how to edit our videos and thumbnails. Seriously guys, he put in just as much effort, if not more, than I did just to get us started.
Now we have the parents of Rainbow and Princess. Rainbow's dad and Princess's parents were a very significant part in helping our channel to grow both financially and supportively. Without them, we seriously doubt that we would ever have the means or confidence to ever consider starting this. They do deserve so much more than a simple thanks inside one video. They are very wonderful people. Then Sir Reginald, Blind Man, and Juju. And big secret here, the three of them and Rainbow are all siblings.
Yep, grew up together.
Alright. Not only were they very instrumental in getting us started, they were our biggest supporters and partners that were persistent in getting us to step out of our comfort zones and actually record videos ourselves. All in all, I do not know where we would be without them, much less our channel.
Another individual I really need to give thanks to would be our artist Cassie, who puts up with so much, helping us create our thumbnails and drawing artwork of all of us. Seriously, girl, you put up with a lot. And I'm so sorry. And then finally, my last thanks goes to Princess. As annoying as he can be at times, he is my best friend. We've been best friends as long as I can remember. And out of everyone on the channel, all of family and friends, no one has been more supportive of me and of us than he has. This year's been a tough one, and through all of it, he has evermore been the voice of reason, a voice of encouragement, not letting us think negatively about ourselves or the channel. And overall, without his support, I doubt we'd still be doing this. So now that we've given our thanks, maybe it's time to answer some questions. Again, 2016, really rough year.
Very rough year.
Get all these papers out of the way.
Worst year on record.
There weren't a lot of games coming out in 2016 that a lot of people were hyped over or really looking forward to other than Fallout 4, right?
Fallout 4, we had Undertale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had Undertale and a lot of things going, and we started out with more people too, but again, life happens, and 2016 was a very rough year. Kittylicious was one of the people that were asked about a lot from friends of yours, Sir Reggie, that play Gmod with you. So here's an answer to that. Kittylicious did start out with us on the channel, making videos, playing games such as Slenderman and Wick. She was going to play the scary games for us, but at the time that she was recording with us, she was also going through a lot personally. All kinds of problems just popping up for her in 2016. I couldn't ask her to give too much of her time to me to record for the channel because it just wasn't fair. Eventually, our friendship did decline. Not negatively, we just drifted apart, and so she went her own way. She's doing much better now from what I understand, and though we're not friends, I still wish the best for her, and know she is no longer a part of Super Salty Gamers. So as 2016 comes to a close, we say goodbye to Kittylicious as a part of the channel. Another person on the channel that hasn't been recording content lately or putting out content is Mrs. Steer Girl, or otherwise known as my friend Kayla. There's really no rhyme or reason as to why she hasn't been putting out videos lately. She's just, too busy. She's got a life, a family, and things of her own she's got to do, so again, not a lot of time for her to come over and record. She isn't really a permanent part of the channel, but from time to time she will be recording videos with me along with my friend Lexi, who is also, again, not a permanent part of the channel, but more like a friend, an associate, a commentator, if you will. Well, Juju had some personal problems of his own throughout the year. Though he is not permanently excluded from the channel, he will be here every now and again to help record videos and put content up. But he was in a rough and rocky relationship that began sometime after we started the channel. He didn't have a good job, he was in a dead-end job, and he needed somewhere to stay as well. So he was going through a lot of personal things and didn't have as much time to come over and record as we did. I told him it was fine, that it's okay for him to work on his own stuff and to better himself in his own way. So while he hasn't been an instrumental part of the channel lately, he is very much still one of us. He's family, and as long as he's doing well, that's all that really matters. You can expect to see some videos from Juju now and again, but as a permanent part of the channel, he's just not. He's got too much going on, he works a lot, but, you know, life happens. 2016. It sucked. And then there was Biff. He did a couple of videos here and there, and he was gonna join part-time as an editor for us, helping us edit. And it was actually when I was showing Biff how to edit videos that Sir Reginald learned how to edit himself, and when life hit Biff and he was working more and had some of his own things to go through, Sir Reginald took over as a part-time editor for us, which actually worked out for the best. Like I said, and with the other two, it was unfair of me to ask Biff to be more of a part of the channel because he just didn't have the time to. And we only needed an extra editor because as we're growing and as we're putting out more content, it's unfair to put all of that on Ray. All the editing that he was doing, it was leaving him no time to record or do what he wanted to do. So if you see different colored text in the videos, that should give you a clue as to who's editing. Just a little insight there. Last of all, there's Blind Man. Though not a permanent part of the channel, he is, instrumental in his own way. Growing up, watching him play games, he usually had the rest of us in tears. He's just really funny, and every now and again, when he has time, he comes down to visit, and sometimes he records a video or two. But Blind Man is also a college student, and not only just a college student, but a music major. You understand where he wouldn't have a lot of time to dedicate to our channel. Maybe in the future he'll be a bigger part of it, but for now, we just ask that he focuses on his schoolwork, on his music, and graduating. Seriously, just get through college. Worry about us later. Okay guys, so those are the people we need to thank, and we've covered all the questions that I think need to be answered at the current moment in time. But what about the channel? What about 2017? What's going to happen? Who's going to be a part of it? So far, and we're going to try to keep it this way throughout the year, the only ones playing content for the channel, or Let's Plays, are going to be myself, Rainbow-tastic, Sir Reginald, my name Ray, and Princess. Because we are the ones that have, throughout 2016, which has been, again, a terrible year, have really stuck it out, kept recording, and kept our heads up no matter what. I'm not saying that the others can't rejoin at some point in time, but as far as 2017 goes, I'd like to just focus on the 4 of us, because 4 people is a lot easier for me to manage than 7 or 8. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out for our end of the year of Salt video 2016. There's going to be a surprise at the end of it for you guys, as well as announcements and plans for what we are going to do in 2017 and what you can expect from us in the future. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all of your support. Thank you everyone who has ever helped us with this, given us a like, a comment, a subscribe. Seriously guys, it's awesome. I love you. Stay salty.